Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is the Clueless Panda and you're joining me for another video, and today I'll be playing Black Ops 1, not multiplayer, I'm joking, zombies. It's been a while since I played some zombies. I don't know if I've ever played zombies, it's been a very long time since I played zombies. So here we go, we're jumping into this world. Kino the Totem is probably going to be my map to play because I've actually not played this game in a very long time. I'm probably very sketchy and whatnot. I've been PC gaming a lot, so I don't know what to expect right now. Okay, here we go, spawning into a new world, and you know what, before I get any further, I'm probably going to go through all of my settings and fix some shit up. Okay, and we are back, and I just screamed over there because I am an absolute moron, because that happened, and so I digress. So what's been going on with me this week has been an eventless week as usual, just more and more of me being an absolute donut, out of 10 being maybe a 5 of donut. It was like National Skating Day or something like that, like skateboarding and shit. I was like, oh man, like I didn't even go out and skate. That's the worst part. I didn't appreciate it. I didn't know these props were movable either. But yeah, so I was just being an absolute dingus for a while. Apart from that, nothing really special happening with me. I've literally just watched Cabanari of the Iron Fortress or something like that. The anime is amazing. I fully advise you to watch that anime. If you don't watch anime, I totally understand, because I know not a lot of people like don't watch anime because it's just not their thing. But in my opinion, I feel like everyone needs to watch some anime once in a while. You know, some storylines out there are pretty amazing. So actually, you know what? Fuck it, let me just talk about anime whilst I wreck noobs and prove to you how good I am at Black Ops 1 and bring my sensitivity down. And so yeah. In my opinion, there's lots of really good animes out there, from Parasite to Attack on Titans. That's probably become the most common anime known at the moment. Apart from, it's probably laying behind Naruto and Dragon Ball Z, because Naruto and Dragon Ball Z and Pokemon have become those animes that everyone knows, everyone cares about and whatnot. Why? I don't know, but personally I'm a big fan of Pokemon. Not the anime anymore, so much the game, because I used to watch the anime, but the anime is tailored to kids. And animes can be tailored to kids in the same sense superheroes can be tailored to kids from the West. So you've got like your iconic Superman, and then you have like the Dark Knight, the darker, grittier version of the Batman. Or you have superheroes like the Punisher. The Punisher is like at its core one of the most debatably dangerous and reckless mercenaries in the Marvel universe, because his thing is just killing people. He just doesn't give a shit. I mean, this guy will see you and pop you if he even has a reason to. I'm joking now. That's not what quote unquote superheroes do. But in the same context, as the very same way anime is very similar. In the sense, there are going to be those animes for kids, but there's also going to be those animes for adults, and there's going to be those animes that adults don't even want to watch because they're not that freakishly odd. And I just did the dolphin dive. You know how long that took me to learn when I was younger? I was like, that thing was impossible for me. I just didn't understand how to dolphin dive. Why? Don't ask me, because I'm just an absolute donkey's aunt, because that happens. And yeah. There's some really good animes out there, so what's on the list? I'd probably suggest you watch Attack on Titans, Parasite. The Superhero Academy at the moment, I think that's the name of it. Buku no something no Academy, a Superhero Academy. They always have really weird names. I don't know why. I don't know why they don't have just something like really straightforward, like it's the Superhero Academy, guys. You know this. You know what kids are like, got superhero in that, innit? But no, they always have to complicate the names. A grenade out! Cooking you like a Han Solo. But, Han Solo? Yeah. But, yeah, those are the kind of animes I advise you kind of watch if you're thinking about watching animes. Obviously, there's going to be some out there that you're just going to see and go, what the hell, like, Prison School. Prison School? I think it's Prison School. It's this really odd anime. It's an all-girls school. And for the first time ever, they're accepting boys into the school. And funny enough, these boys are just absolute pervs. So there's about 5 boys that get accepted into the school. And let's just say 4 of them are absolute perverts and 1 of them isn't. No, kind of is, but kind of. He probably isn't. I don't know. I'm probably just over-exaggerating it here. but then they end up like getting caught doing something really stupid and end up in a school prison, where the school prison system is probably just as bad as the American prison complex. You know, it's probably like one of those oddest prisons in the world that you go, why is this is not even a prison, this is not punishment. But apparently that's how they wanted to punish them, and it's an interesting anime to watch. I spoke about it once on a podcast on the Amazing Senpais that I did ages ago, but I digress. It's one of those weird animes that it should not be your first anime. If that's your first anime, then please seek help. Then you might as well just watch Boku no Pico, why don't you? Apart from that, so actually, we're talking about anime. I actually never used to watch anime. Anime just wasn't my thing. I started off watching like Pokemon and stuff, but that was as a kid. That wasn't really like anime for me. I wouldn't say, oh, I'm watching anime. I would say I'm watching Pokemon. It's like a thing, just a thing like that. Just name it by what it was. Or like if someone asked me if I watch anime, I'll say, no, I don't. I watch Pokemon, because I didn't understand the concept of naming it anime or whatever. But I did. Actually, my first anime was Sword Art Online, actually, I think. Or no, it was Sword Art Online. My first anime I actually watched was like probably about 3-4 years ago, like properly watched. It was Sword Art Online, and funny thing, I started off with season 2, not season 1. So I quote unquote started off with the shittest season and then decided to watch the better season about a year later. I don't know, the first season was a bit odd, the second season was a bit odd near the end. It got really emotional and really off topic, and it was no longer Sword Art Online, it was like some other game, and that just didn't make sense to me. But who am I, and why like why should people care about what I've got to say? But it was certainly it was a good anime at the time to watch as my first anime. My second anime was Attack on Titans, because it was so broadly advertised to me. And I was just like, fuck it, yeah, let me just watch it, because I've got nothing better to do with my life. Actually, I did, but I thought, why not? And then I became an anime addict, and that's how I got addicted to anime. That's why I seek help every day, and now they're dogs. Fetch me their souls. I remember this. This is amazing. And there's a mystery box down here, so everything I need in a nutshell. And oh my god, please give me a gun. Is that the Phantom? I don't know what this gun's called. The Python? Yep, it's the Python, I think. And that's going to be amazing, because that's one shot, one kill for like zombies and these dogs. So this is going to be very fun indeed. This is actually exactly what I needed. Now let's just hope my accuracy would fix up a little bit, because I am almost like playing like I'm blind at the moment. I just need to aim better. Okay, 2 bullets in the chamber. Let's see if I can save myself. Oh, yep, just 1 bullet. That's all I bloody needed. So I digress. So let me get max ammo. Let me see what I get in the mystery box again. Oh god, I don't know what this gun is. The RPK, APK, and I swapped it out for my Python. What? I'm such an idiot, man. I did not want to switch it out for that, because that gun is a 1-shot 1 kill for about 10 rounds, and then it's a 2-shot. Oh, Galil. Then it's a 2-shot 1 kill for after round 10 to round 20, I think, which is not too bad if you ask me, in my opinion, because I don't mind walking around having to gut like zombies in with 2 shots, because it does make the game more interesting, and I can run around more freely. In all fairness, I shouldn't have disposed of my what's it called? My pistols. I can't remember the name of the pistols for the life of me, but I shouldn't have disposed of them, because they are very useful in their own weird sense, and I'm gonna get abused over here. So let me just pull out this gun and just fire bullets into the darkness and hope I kill someone. There we go. So that blocked up all the barricades. That's exactly what I needed to slow them down a little bit. And before I turn the power on, I'm just gonna deal with these waste man, with these waste cadets. Oh god, I remember that was a thing. Oh, you're such a waste man, man. Oh. Oh god. Life happens. But this gun is actually epic. I like the fact that I've got like 100 bullets. It's very useful in training. By training, I mean having the little rape train where the zombies just follow you around and you just lay into them with bullets after bullets and get points. It's basically hoarding, if you don't know what training is in zombies. And if you don't know what training is in zombies, there are actually a lot of guys who did it really well. I remember when I was watching Syndicate, when he used to actually play zombies, and he wasn't too bad at it, I remember. But I used to watch him a hell of a lot. Like, that's actually what got me into actually watching YouTube videos, funny enough, because it was when I bought Black Ops 1. I bought Black Ops 1 really young as well. I came with my Xbox 360, and obviously it was a thing of where when I had Black Ops 1, all my friends were like so jelly, because it was Black Ops 1 at the time. Black Ops 1 was like the dog's bollocks, you know what I mean, mate? Like, everyone wanted Black Ops 1. I had it, I showed off a little bit, and I remember when I took it to my friend's house so that we can play. BRB. Okay, so I just had to quickly answer the door there, and you may have noticed a quick cut there because I literally nearly forgot to pause the game, and I nearly died because I'm an absolute idiot. So, as I was saying, I remember when I first actually had the game, I didn't even play it at home. I wanted to play it at my friend's house when I first got it, because I thought it would be nice to play some multiplayer, because, you know, they always thought they were better than me at multiplayer games. So I thought I'd go there and like make a point. And when we put the game in the Xbox, it's like the first time we actually ever played it like properly. Probably the second time I've ever played it. I remember I played a campaign at first by myself at home, but when I gave it to them, I was like, alright, here you go, put it in the Xbox, we're playing along, blah blah blah, shit's going well. And little did I know is that with the Xbox, if you have it standing up and you put a game in standing up, you end up scratching it and giving it this circle of death or whatever it's called. I don't know, giving you just perfect circles, and for some reason I found my brand new game with like perfect circles, and obviously I was angry. I was so angry. Even when I played the game, it wouldn't play properly, and this was like the first time I actually ever had the game played the game before properly, and it was my first ever game, so it was a bit awkward me having games console without any games. Very, very awkward. So during that all, I just wanted to figure out how the hell do I play zombies? How do I play Call of Duty Zombies? Because I was never a good gamer at the time. I'd play your Nintendo DS games, your Pokemon, because I was really good at Pokemon. I was so good at Pokemon. You have no idea how good I was at Pokemon. Super Mario, never Zelda. But I used to always enjoy those games, and I used to bang them out, if one would say. And I used to have a lot of fun, I remember, until now, but I never played console games. My dad had PlayStation 1, I remember, when we were young, and I bought a PlayStation 2, barely played. Actually I did play Call of Duty on that, but the concept of zombies was very new to me. And look, can I blend in with these bodies actually? Holy shit, I am one with the bodies. But yeah. And there you go. That's how you check the kills. I just wanted to check how you get the kills. Why did this gun look so advanced, like, but mine just looks so average? That gun just looked amazing. I might as well look up some barriers while I'm here and just chill, earn some quick points. But yeah, as I was saying, what was I talking about? Games, playing at friends. Yeah, that's how I got into actually watching YouTube. I remember watching Syndicate like that. That's how I actually found Syndicate, when he did his zombies, learn how to play the game and whatnot, train, and I became a Syndicate fanboy, watched his Minecraft, and then became a Minecraft fanboy, and that's the story of my life. That happened. It's weird to think that I actually got into so many games because of like YouTubers. Because YouTubers hold a very interesting key in what we see as not popular, but what we see as a good game. Some people won't even buy games; they'll just watch the YouTubers play it because they just want the entertainment value. And in a sense, that's what I wanted at the time as well. I just wanted the entertainment value. I did not want to actually have to play the game. And what's great about YouTubers sometimes is the fact that some people can't actually afford these games. So being able to enjoy it with someone like a YouTuber who's probably going to play the game till the end is nice, and that's something I'd like to accommodate and do. You know, I want to be here and playing these games. I want you guys to enjoy the games, and like the more support, the better for me, and more content I'll be able to release. I will still be making my vlogs here and there, trying to make some montages here and there, playing these games, because I do enjoy making videos and whatnot for people to see, and just to really entertain people, because that's something I'd really like to do. That's probably one of the things that motivated me most to actually recording games and playing them in the first place. just a community and just to have fun and enjoy people enjoying my content, you know, and that's what I'd like to see. But I digress. I remember my game was all scratched up, so I was like, what do I do with this? And luckily I was told by another friend of mine from school. He was like to me, hey dude, if you take your game to the shop Game, you can actually get it repaired. And I was like, what do you mean, how do you repair a game? And essentially I think what they did is this kind of weird, not sanding, but like like some weird cleansing process of the game. It's like they cut it, it's not cut it down, it's they take away this, like probably a safety layer on the disc, and you're then just left with just the disc again. It almost looks basically brand new. There was no scratches on it anymore. Well, none of the perfect circle scratches, that is. And I felt like that was amazing, and that probably made me so happy that it happened. I ended up paying what, £2.50 for it, for a game that cost £40. I got it repaired for £2.50. Normally, what people would do, I'm pretty sure, is they'll just like sell it or put it in the bin after that happens. But for me, it wasn't a thing where I could put it in the bin. If I put the game in the bin, I might as well put myself in the bin, because I didn't have any other games to play at the time. And I remember when that used to be a little glitch, but I don't know if they probably patched it in the in some kind of update when you can play it on actually the one. But there was a lot of glitches on this map, and I think that's what made it so fun. Even the little glitch where you could stand up on that little podium thing on top of the gun, that was amazing. I would have loved to have been there at the time when it was still working, a still working glitch, because that was just wicked. And as you can see, oh my god, full ammo. This is going out really well. Hopefully I just don't down. If I down, that's it, I'm gonna die basically. And there's no point of me even doing anything anymore. If I down, I'm probably just gonna end the recording and be like, yep, that's it, I give up with life, fuck this shit, I'm gonna go find myself an Irish house, and I'm gonna go live in Northern Ireland and become a farmer and fuck life. And that was all the stereotypes I could think of right now. But actually, Northern Ireland seem to be apparently the most polite football supporters in the Euros, which is really funny when you think about it. And I'm going to die, aren't I? I'm gonna fucking die. Bugger! I hate when this happens. Now I know I'm gonna die for sure. I'm just gonna die. I can see it in my veins, I can see it in my blood. I'm just going to die. And if I do die, I just want to tell the world I love you, man. Please don't tell me up. Yep, 1, 2, bang, bang, I'm dead. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for listening and watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to see more of this gameplay, hit the like button and the subscribe. And tell me what you want me to see play next. I'm going to put a vote up on the top corner, and you guys tell me what you want me to do. And until next time, guys, subscribe and cheerio.